SFC fans react. I'm Shaun Middleton, and tonight, after the 2-0 victory midweek on Tuesday against Derby County, the attention turns to Leeds United live on Sky. 8 o'clock kick-off. It was a late goal. I think was it Dan Neil or was it Brown? Brown. Somebody said Dan Neil. Alan Brown. It's getting a late goal, so it's finished. Sunderland 2, Leeds United 2. Sunderland will stay top just for tonight. Obviously, the games tomorrow will probably end up slipping to second or third, but our unbeaten record at home stays intact. Thankfully to Alan Brown, the substitution who come on. I think it was 75 minutes. So the end in the score for Sunderland is Sunderland 2, Leeds United 2. I think we tried in this game. First half I think with a better side. First 10 minutes, I thought we started really well, but then we got the goal, and then Leeds just took control of the game, and we couldn't sort of get a foothold on the game. I thought Leeds done really well, but then the last 5 minutes of the first half we started coming back in a little bit. Second half we were a lot better. We had more possession. We had a go at them. To be fair, they sat off us, but you look at it's a point. It's a good point really. Leeds will be up there, no doubt about it. Could you please like, share and subscribe to our channel. Have a good night, stay safe, bye for now.
Fucking last minute equaliser, fucking class. How are the lads? Fucking come on, top of the league, taking the piss, top of the league with Reggie Lebris.
Open Ben, the flow pot Ben. And when I say the Sunderland fans are happy because we're getting a late goal. Alan Brown. First of all, lads, please talk about the goal.
Goalkeeper, ready?
Am I bothered? No.
Oh, we jumped all over.
Aye. I said to my mate next to said I'd snap your hand for a point like now.
Oh, wait, we just said the same just before, didn't we?
Aye. What do you think of the game, Paul?
Oh, first half we I think we started good. And
yeah, we did.
I think our Reds went.
We started off really well.
Our Reds went down as soon as Leeds scored.
I think we started really well, and then them just took over, didn't they?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We were on the back foot.
They started finding the feet. Yeah,
it was the same throughout the whole game, apart from the last 10 minutes, we just switched back on.
Thought Roberts was brilliant. Like I thought, hell of a game, Roberts.
He had a goal. Like I think he done well.
He needs a goal, Roberts. Like
he done really well. There was a couple of times when he done the same thing on the Reddy's moves, didn't he? But he did have a decent game. Like to be fair, he had a decent game.
He put a nice ball into. Job should have scored like that. Roberts put a hell of a ball into Job.
On the first half, he put two good balls in, and Job's had two good chances there, and
he probably had too long on the ball, Job. He thought about it too much. Instead of just snapping at it.
Do you think it was a fair result? Me personally speaking, I think the first half, I think they were much the better team. Let's be honest. But are we bothered about us?
No, we're Sunderland fans.
Exactly. We're not bothered about nicking that
we
point.
We don't care about Leeds.
No, exactly. Dirty Leeds, as they say. But look, when they have a good side, they'll be in the top 6, won't they?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, probably.
Obviously, it doesn't really bother me the result. Obviously, like the point, we're still top of the league, so.
For now, tomorrow I think that the results will change. We'll probably might slip a few places down.
That last minute of the goal changed our full weekend, hasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy, isn't it? We'll get beaten miserable all weekend, and you draw. Like it's a good point. That, to be fair, it's a good point.
It is, yeah.
What was the best moment in the game? Do you think?
That
Chris Rigg's goal.
Oh, Chris Rigg, yeah.
Or the equaliser at the end.
Oh,
I mean, what was it?
Man, Joe, I had a tenner on Dennis Second to score first.
Did you?
Yeah. And he hit the target, didn't he? And then I'd have had a 400 quid top, wouldn't it? That would have been better.
That would have been nice, aye.
I'll let Rick have it.
We're taking a piss. We're top of the league. We're
Reggie Lebris.
Exactly.
taking the piss. We're top of the league. We're Reggie Lebris.
Well, so the Sunderland fans are happy, and and they do a last minute equaliser like that.
Yeah, beauty.
It's just what the
can't write it.
Usually weekend.
You're on this. Do you want to have a talk? We've got people waiting for us.
Do you want to have a talk now? I mean, getting that. I think. Cheers, lads.
Right.
Cheers, lads.
Thanks a lot, mate.
I watch on YouTube.
All right, mate.
All the time. Come on. Brilliant, lads.
Good point, that man.
Do you know what it was? Right, we're playing well, you know. I think second off.
SSC fans react. I'm outside the Stadium Light, and I'm with. What you doing, Paul?
Chris.
Louisa. Emily.
Some dramatic end to the game for Sunderland. I was outside, and Alan Brown has rescued a point for Sunderland. Are you happy?
Aye, absolutely, man. They deserved it after that time wasting experience. That keeper, he was really getting on my nerves, and look what happened to him.
Do you think Cormac come back because he fumbled?
Aye,
he fumbled the ball or something, didn't he?
Aye,
He's taught us through the goal. Can you talk us through the goal at the end? Because
So,
I didn't see it.
From what I saw, Alan Brown hit the ball under. The keeper tried to grab it.
Yeah.
Slipped out his hands.
Yeah.
Missed completely. Went in.
Oh, good. Seems like a bit of a calamity goal.
Deserved it.
But look onto the game. I thought the first 11 minutes, I thought we started really well. We got the early goal, which you always want that gets the crowd behind you. But then we just took our foot off the gas on this. Leeds just sort of took control, didn't they?
Yeah, I feel like they got the first goal and then they sort of set back a bit, and then Leeds just totally took us for a bit, and then I think Sunderland panicked a bit and thought, right, we need to get back in the game.
Do you think that's what it was?
Yep, absolutely, yep.
What did you make of the game, love?
It was really good.
Really good?
It's one of her first games, so she was very excited, aren't you?
The only one she went to was Leeds and Borough.
Leeds and
That's the only two she's went to.
Aye. Well, look at the way you look at the Leeds are a really good side. They're going to be thereabouts to come into the season. And I was saying to the lads next to us, you'll take the point. Yeah. It keeps us unbeaten at home. Yeah, and I mean, it's sort of.
As long as we've got that, I feel like, as long as we've got the unbeaten record, it's half the battle, isn't it?
I'm saying. I think. I mean, you think of the chances in the game. I mean, Roberts got down in the first half, down the right-hand side. He pulled a couple of balls across to Job. If Job had hit them a little bit better, we could have maybe scored them. It could have been different.
Yeah, totally. I totally agree with that. Absolutely. I think we missed quite a few opportunities, but end result, it's okay. We're all good.
It's okay.
And as they always say, Leeds are falling apart again.
Well, like you see, I mean, but for me, it's. I think it's a great point. I mean,
I'll take it.
You've got to take it. I mean, still keeps us top. Doesn't tell tomorrow. You know what I mean? Obviously the other games we're probably going to stop.
West Brom are going to lose.
Do you think?
No. Just pray, man.
But it's still. You look at it. I think is that the ninth game today? Is it?
Yep.
Just the ninth game. It's still a good start. It's still a good start if you look at it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Just to be the top is somewhere to be, isn't it? So let's just stay there. That'd be good.
I've supported Sunderland most of my life, and this is the best thing I've seen start. 16 years of living, this is the best I've seen us start.
Yeah.
I mean, can these players maintain it throughout the course of the season?
Hopefully.
You think we need experience? I think today again, maybe he's a little bit lack of experience in that middle. That's why I like Alan Brown. Chris Riggs a fan favourite, but I think sometimes at games like this, Alan Brown would have been a little bit more, maybe better.
Dan Neil over Alan Brown any day of the week.
Would you see a Dan Neil over him?
No, Alan Brown over Dan Neil any day of the week.
Is that what you think? That's a one for you. Yeah, that's your opinion. Yeah. So would you take Neil out, put Brown in with Rigg and Joby?
Aye, because he's got the experience. He can tell them what to do.
Yeah.
And then that new strike, I don't know his name, the one we got.
Connolly.
Aaron
Connolly. Yeah.
I want to see him starting.
Yeah.
He is a goal scorer.
Yeah.
It's just going to be a bit hard for him to get back in form after his problems he's had recently from other clubs.
Yeah. Right. I know you want to get home. I'll just quickly go around. Your best moment in the game?
When Riggy scored.
Rigg scored. Best moment in the game?
Last goal, definitely the last goal.
The noise, I heard the noise, and then I thought he went, "Oh, we've equalised now." I was a bit. I went, "Are you sure?" We didn't know, but yeah, we did. Definitely. Best moment in the game, love?
The last goal.
And, man of the match?
Job.
Always Job for you, isn't it? I'm just an Isidore fan, so it's going to be for me.
Yes.
What? Mentham.
Oh, the at the back.
Aye,
done well.
Solid.
Yeah.
I need him and Dan Neil at the back, like.
And their goal was offside as well, according to the Sky Sports TV players.
Oh,
it was 2 yards off. So we're a bit unfortunate there.
Should have came back with 3 points or 2. He should have came back with 3 points.
But it feels like, I mean, we're getting the point, but it feels like we've stole the points in a sense, and you feel happy, don't you?
Yeah, of course you do, yeah.
Especially against them.
I hate Leeds, so.
Cheers to your time, alright?
Thank you very much.
Right.
Thank you.
Alright, cheers. Enjoy your night. Kyle and Jimmy, late drama at the Stadium of Light. Sunderland have rescued a point. They've stolen a point, I think, but we were better setting off. But the first half there were the better side. What do you make of the game, what's your name again?
Kyle.
Kyle, sorry.
Yeah, like you said, Shaun, great setting off. We were all over them. But from the first half, when they equalised, they were all over us. But we were much better setting off. We're a bit scrappy from time to time.
Yeah.
But I'm just glad we got that very, very lucky goal.
Yeah,
Very good.
I've getting a few people to talk to it. I still haven't seen it back. But was it a calamity ever by the goalkeeper?
From what I seen was Melier went to clear it.
Yeah.
It hit Furbo, and I think it just neckled under his legs and just went in. Like, it's very, very lucky. Like a FIFA glitch goal that was.
But you see, as I'm saying, lucky. We deserve a bit of luck, and we'll take it because you know, like you see it. When it comes, you've got to take it. But we were today. I thought Leeds were the better side. I'm being honest. Well, they were in the first half, but the second half we were a lot better. I think they were happy in sitting back the second half and sort of trying to hit us on the counter a little bit in a sense. But I think we had our chances on the game though as well.
Yeah, like they were better second half. I mean, first half, sorry. But as soon as second half came out, whatever Reggie said to them, it clearly worked. Because obviously they were sitting back a bit, defending a bit, trying to defend a 2-1 lead.
Yeah.
And it just cost them really because they could have went for more and maybe.
I know, surprised
maybe they should have went for more in case they wanted to kill the game off.
Yeah.
But that's not a typical Leeds style though, especially under Daniel Farker. They do tend to usually go for 2, 3, maybe even 4. But the defence's errors cost us, and we've got a vital point today.
Yeah, Jamie, what did you make of the game?
I thought it was amazing. It was a hell of a game, like hell of a game. I reckon, like just like what Kyle said, really, like first 10 minutes we were mint.
We were started really well.
Absolutely unreal. When they scored though, it was all like them all over, like they were just.
It was, wasn't it? I think we were struggling to get the ball, and do you know what was a bit frustrating was when we got the ball. We were giving it away, and then Isidore was isolated, and then when he was getting it, instead of holding it, he kept on just losing it, and then it was just constant pressure, wasn't it? Barrage of pressure.
Yeah, Isidore, he tried his best today, but he didn't compare to what he was against Derby. Like, fair enough, he was doing bits of good stuff, but I reckon we should have brought Rooston on to try use his pace to get him behind and maybe try grab a third goal. But
good thinking,
good thinking. But as soon my end is back, then we can use him and Isidore maybe up top of the 2 formation. But Isidore's a quality player. I reckon we'll buy him at the end of his loan, and hopefully he stays.
I mean, don't think it's wrong. I mean, Isidore, he got 2 goals, and I'd like to judge a play straight away. I'm not like say some people say about Helder, he's rubbish and this, that and the other. I always try and judge them over 15, 20 games, and I'm still not sure with Isidore. I mean, he looks good in certain bits, but then I was thinking like a DNR, maybe if we had Ross Stewart, was great in games like this where he could have held the ball up high, and he drags the defenders out a bit.
He was mint, like, wasn't he, Stewart?
He was phenomenal.
Well, for Stewart, he was incredible, but obviously he was injury prone, and we got 10 mil of him, so I'm not complaining.
It was a good deal. It was a good deal. But like you see, on the second half, I think the second goal, did that come from a decision by the referee?
It was a free kick, wasn't it?
Was it some?
I think it was a free kick from us.
Free kick.
And they went on the counter and they scored.
I'm sure it went under the keeper.
No, like that second.
No, their second goal. Their second goal. The
Right.
first one was a cross, wasn't it? And I think that was offside.
Joe Perreault, that was, I don't even know what he was doing. He was miles off, it looked like it. But Joe Perreault is just a poacher in the box. Like, he's good at getting on the head, but someone should have been marking him, especially. But Pato, he couldn't do anything because he's headed it right into the ground. Yeah. And even if he got a touch, I reckon it still would have went in.
But like you see, the clean sheet's just gone. I mean, Michael Bowes will be annoyed, but and the day it's the first goals we've conceded at home this season. So you've got to give. It's still a good start, isn't it?
Yeah,
I mean, we're top for now. I know it'll probably change tomorrow.
Yeah.
But it's still a good start.
An amazing start, isn't it?
So originally we could stay at the top till about 3 o'clock tomorrow. Hopefully West Brom lose because they've just lost the last game, haven't they?
Yeah, lost the last 2.
Yeah, lost the last 2 games. Hopefully whoever they got tomorrow do us a favour that we can stay up the top till Saturday. I like next Saturday.
And Burnley, I wonder who Burnley's got because they're just below, isn't they?
Yeah, Burnley.
I think I'll just look.
Burnley were 3rd or 4th last time I checked.
No, not Burnley. Because of the results tonight, but Burnley's got Preston tomorrow.
Ooh.
So look at the teams there. You got Sunderland, Burnley, Leeds, Sheffield United, West Brom. So we could. I'm just hoping that them teams will all.
I'll be keeping an eye on the Burnley score a bit more.
What was your favourite moment in the game? I'll start with you.
Well, the equaliser, and obviously the first goal as well. Like Mundell was just running at them like what he normally does, but he didn't really. They always had 1 or 2 men on him because one man couldn't handle it, and two had to handle him. But somehow he managed to get through most of the time, out of 99.9% out of 100.
Yeah. I thought Mundell was. He wasn't involved much in the first. He got a bit more in the second, but like you see, that they were a little bit more clever. They were doubling up on him. He's getting frustrated, but he still had a bit of success. Yes, he put some balls in. Do you know what I mean, Jamie?
Yeah, he was mint when he. You know what, right? I've got to say, Mundell was probably man of the match.
Do you think?
Ooh. Mundell or...
I was just about to come to
This
that.
might be biased,
I was
right?
just about to come to that.
This might be biased, right? I'm going to say either Luke or 9 on Mundell.
Or 9.
Luke or 9.
Or 9, I'm going to mess. He had a solid game, like. He had a solid game. He was getting back, he was getting up, he was getting back, he was getting up a bit, like defending, attacking, and just like all over the place, putting his body on the line for that first block, first half challenge.
That was. I
I
remember that one.
It was an absolutely brilliant challenge.
He's the best player in the league.
Any other player would have probably maybe even got injured during that. But 9, he plays for his heart and soul for the club. And he plays for the badge.
Good points. I mean, look, we'll stay top for now. We'll enjoy it. We're still unbeaten at home. It's just hope we, after the international break, and come back.
Weeks?
It's 2 weeks. Is it 2 weeks off now, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's our next game?
Hull.
Hull on the 20th on Sunday, isn't it?
It's away, isn't it?
Hull away.
I think it's been changed to
Hull away, and I think it's Luton.
Anyway, lads, always a pleasure.
Take care, Shaun.
Enjoy your night, alright?
Yes, certainly
Take care, alright. Carson is on SAFC Fans React. Carson, are you happy with the 2-2 draw at the Stadium of Light?
I've got to be happy. I mean, it's better than a loss, isn't it, at the end of the day?
Yeah.
But I can't even speak now. I was shouting so much. Jesus Christ, the most I've shouted in a match since, I think...
A long time.
Yeah, years.
I mean, I was outside when we got the equaliser. I actually thought it was, I thought we were going to get beat. I think most people thought we were going to get beat, but thankfully we've getting the goal in the end, and we're still unbeaten here, which is good. But Leeds are a good side, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean, I expected them to be strong. That first goal, that header was mint from Piro. I said before the game he'd be a trouble for the defence.
Yeah.
I knew he'd score if it was Leeds at the score.
It was a good cross, wasn't it? It was a good cross as well, like.
They're good with the crossing.
Could the marking have been better? I'm not sure. It'd be interesting to see what Michael sees when he.
It's good positioning from the striker, I think.
Do you think he just peeled away?
It's good from him, in my opinion.
Yeah. Well, the first 10 minutes, 11 minutes, we started really well. We got the early goal as well.
You know.
And then we're just like Leeds just got hold of the game, and we just couldn't get a foothold in it at all. It was like I had all the possession, and we knew this was going to happen, but we couldn't get out. And then when we got the ball, we were given away very sloppily. It was frustrating, wasn't it?
I know. Their attack's very good. Their defence, I wouldn't say it's top class or lower class. I'd say it's all right, but their attack's miles clear.
Yeah.
I think if we had an attack like theirs, well, we'd be winning trebles and everything. Champions League, Premier Leagues, everything.
Because I think our defence has been pretty solid this season, hasn't it? Like you say, keeping clean sheets. Today is the first time we've conceded at home. But I had a feeling that Leeds were going to score today.
It's Leeds at the end of the day. And
exactly, they're going to be in the top 6 coming in the season. If somebody says to you, you'll draw with Leeds, you'll beat Borough, you'll beat Burnley, beat Derby, and beat Sheffield, you'd take it, wouldn't you? You'd have took it.
I mean, beating teams like Burnley and Borough already is like a massive achievement this season.
Yeah.
I'd like to have beaten these tonight, but it's just how it is, isn't it? A 2-2 draw. But I mean, a point's better than none, as I said before. But
of course, it's better than none. And the day, just in games like that, it's if you can nick points like that can become crucial when it comes to the end of the season.
Like it could be, you never know. It could be like a few years ago when last game of the season, Preston, we had to get like a draw or something. Oh God. Probably be that keeper after that mistake he made. That was mint. That.
The goal, the equaliser by Alan Brown. Can you tell us what happened?
Job Patterson had a free kick about halfway line, hit it to Job. Job headed it on, and Brown he didn't even mean to do this. He just hit, and the keeper went to catch it, and it just went past him, and he was like, "Shit, what have I done here?"
Pop the thumb on. That was a really bad error.
It's quite good.
Thankfully, it's.
He's going to cry afterwards. To be fair, he's all wanting to rate like, "Oh no."
Is he? Thankfully, we had the VAR, and like Dave was like, well, "That's equaliser," and I was like, "Do you reckon?" And I checked, and that's off me.
I'd be devastated if I walked out.
So I'm here setting things up, and then so I checked my thing, and it says like 2 hours over the moon.
You'd be sick, man.
Over the moon. But look, that's the 9th game, isn't it? I'm just need to double check this because it's the 9th. Yeah, it's the 9th game.
I thought it was 8. To be fair, I've lost countdown.
That's 9 games and won 19 points. So
we're top still.
I was still top for now. There's 2-point gap on Burnley. Leeds, we've got obviously 3 points gap. 3 points gap to Sheffield United and West Brom. Got a better goal difference. So let's hope tomorrow with the matches. Look at the matches. Burnley, Preston North End.
Watford and Borough.
Sheffield United and Luton. Watford, Middlesbrough, West Brom and Millwall. I think by tomorrow it could be What's that? A wait and see. Fingers
know.
crossed. But anyway, on the
Hopefully.
game, who do you think stood out for Sunderland?
Dennis Serkin.
Serkin?
Everyone,
I played well,
My brother was saying, I didn't play that good. I was saying,
I thought he'd done well.
He got an
didn't he, Serkin?
assist.
But with Serkin, though, I think he was getting getting forward a lot,
Yeah.
and leaving us a bit exposed
Like,
at the back.
Playing a fullback, that's the thing. When you're a fullback, you want to go up and you want to like attack, but then you also want to defend. It's like
It's hard to get up
Yeah.
if you're a left back. To get up there, I think to get back as well, isn't it?
I play a left back for me. I used to play a left back for my club. I used to get up and I used to want to get back as well, but like it's so hard. So you understand.
You've got to be really fit on you to
Yeah.
do that. Like, well, to me, I thought he played really well, and I think he's becoming a top player this season. Joby,
He played mint.
He was when he
Why
just
aye.
looks so different from last season. He's
Yeah,
sort of maturing so much, isn't he?
I think by the end of the season, I think he'll get 10 goals.
You think?
I think he's only got one now, obviously, but
Yeah.
he'll finish on 10. I
You think he'll get more?
I think he'll get a hat-trick.
He
this
could have had a
season,
couple
on
of days
point.
though, couldn't he?
Yeah, he takes too
Roberts
long.
down the right, crossed it over, and he had a couple of chances if he just hit them better.
He's one-on-one. All he had to do was just put it low, and he's just done this in just.
Right.
That was just unlucky from him, though.
I think Roberts done well down the right, but then their
He's
full
so
back.
much better than he was last season.
Their full
Roberts.
back was reading a couple of times when he was kept on doing the same thing, weren't they?
Yeah.
But all in all, I think bringing Alan Brown's getting us the point. So it's, you've got to take it at the end of the day.
It's Leeds. At the end of the day, they're a Premier League team. Them. I'm not going to say the low down. They're definitely a Premier League team. They're
they are.
miles better than Ipswich and.
Big club, massive club,
Yeah.
Leeds. Massive club.
I just don't like them. Just nobody likes
It's
Leeds.
not missing them. Do you think we can still keep this going? And
I think we'll get automatics this season.
think automatics?
Second, I'm going for. I think Burnley or West Brom will manage to snatch the league off us.
And then we'll get second.
Yeah, second
Well,
or third.
We'll take that.
Yeah.
Right, cheers for your time, Paul.
Right.
Have you not got a coat? You're freezing, mate. Dave the Rear is back on SAC fans.
I was going to give an announcement. Sloppy goal by Leeds. The man of the match of Leeds United goalkeeper was get funny when he let a sloppy goal like that. Hey, but the closer we're saving. Inspect the closest number one. Go on, inspect the closer. Keep it up. That was a good game. Keep it up. Last
Look at Dave. I think after the first half, even though we scored the goal early doors, I think I was happy to get in 1-1 because Leeds were really taking over the game, weren't they?
Really tough game tonight. Like it was a really hard game. And
Good side.
And I was singing that, and they're singing we got a hold because it's international break next week. International in England.
I was wanting us to win because the one would have been top for at least 2 weeks. But now we're probably going to lose it.
The women were playing on the 13th over here, and on the 13th of October, Sunderland versus Newcastle women on the 13th of October, at our ground and all that.
So you're going to watch it, Dave?
We might try and get over and that. So.
But Dave, onto the game today. What did you think was good in the game?
It was a good game, and Anthony Putnam mentioned the match again. Jason Robertson and Inspector Clouseau said, keep it up, Inspector Clouseau, keep on winning. We love you, Inspector. We love Inspector Clouseau. We love Inspector. We keep it up, and let's see you in the next game. Okay?
Next game, Dave.
Right,
cheers. Cheers, pal. See you later, Dave.